Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Patience. To my existing subscribers, welcome back. If this is your first time here, be sure to click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can continue to indulge in the Hot Bella experience. I've already washed and conditioned my hair. I did that last night. I also moisturized my hair using some of the black castor oil, the Jamaican black castor oil. I picked this up from my local beauty supply store. And I also picked up this scalp care. This is a natural blend of tea tree, castor, and olive oil. So yeah, I used this on my scalp last night and I just let it just kind of marinate overnight. I'm ready to start with my braiding pattern here for this look that I'm going to try to create with these twists. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, I forgot to mention too, I also blow dried my hair out just to make it a little bit more manageable. And I'm going to start braiding this hair up. I'm going to use some of the Eco Styler gel here to help with some of the frizz as I'm going through and braiding my hair up. So yeah, this will just help to smooth it out. And I'm going to start off by just parting off a section here. So I'm going to do this around the perimeter. You can also do this look with braids going straight back, but I decided to put a few individual braids here in the front so that I can hopefully get more of a natural or realistic look. I have watched many YouTube videos and I have determined that I wanted to go with this method, so we're going to try it. So I'm going to part this off. So these don't have to be super small, but I'm going to add just a little bit of the Eco Styler gel. And I'll do like a plait. And I'm not going to take this all the way down to the end. I'll go ahead and leave that out because I'm going to be connecting this to the other braids that I'll put in my hair going back this way. So I'll just leave it like it is for now. And now that I've got my individual box braids here in the front, as you can see, I didn't take it all the way down to the bottom. I just braided it about maybe a third of the way down, fourth of the way down. And now I'm going to start with my cornrows. So I will have 6 of them. Since I've got 6 box braids, I will have 6 cornrows. So I'm just going to go ahead and part this off like this. And I'm going to go ahead and take this cornrow all the way down to the nape of my neck. I'm not going to do any box braids in the back. And I'm not going to do any box braids in the back because these are shorter twists and I don't plan on wearing them up. I do have some other locks, some other faux locks that I'm going to put in as my next hairstyle of crochet braids, and those are a little bit longer, so I'll probably want to do box braids around the nape of the neck if I plan on wearing it up, but I'm not going to wear this up. Since these are shorter twists that I'm going to put in this time around, move this hair out of the way. Use a little bit more of my Eco Styler gel. This just makes it easier for me to braid the hair up. It cuts down on the flyaways and just kind of helps the hair to stick together a little bit more, which makes it easier for me to, braid it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece right here. I'm going to pull it in with this braid because I need all of this to be one single braid, and I'm going to braid this up. I'm braiding this all the way down because I'll have to tuck the ends here. So I'm going to take it all the way down. Okay. And I'll keep going on to the next one. And as I'm coming down to the end where I'm braiding this braid right here, I'm going to make certain that I include this end here. Hope you guys can see that. So this was the loose braid. This is the loose braid right here. And I'm just going to make certain that I tuck that into this new braid that I'm braiding right now so that it all ties in at the end. So even though I've got 2 braids that are already done, I've only got 1 tail because I've combined the 2 together. So 2 braids, 1 tail. And I'm going to keep going. I'm pulling in any loose ends into this final braid here, just so they're all tied in together. But I've got 6 braids here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1 tail. Because I've braided them all in together, tucked them all in to this one. Here we go. So I'm done braiding my hair and I'm now ready to install my twists. And I'm going to turn around so you guys can see the back just real quick here. So that is the back. I just connected all of my braids into one braid and then I took the tail of that one braid into the actual cornrow itself. And I've got 2 packs of the Zury Passion Twist. This is in the style V91011, so I'm going to be using 2 packs of these. Well, actually I'm going to try to get as far as I can with 1 pack, and if that's not enough hair, then I've got another pack here to help me out. So yeah, and as you can see, these are also in the shade SOM Grey. Since I already have some gray that's peeking out in my temples, I figured that I would go ahead and capitalize on that and install some gray twists. I think that's going to be really pretty to give me that silver fox type of look. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. This is a tri-pack, so it comes with 3 lengths. So this is a 9-inch, this is the 10-inch, and then this is the 11-inch, which is the longest of lengths. There are several different ways that you can do this. You can put the longest length on the top and then work from the longest length to the shortest length, or the longest length to the shortest length. So if I go with the longest on the bottom to the shortest, it's going to give me more layers. And if I go from the longer to the shortest towards the nape of my neck, if that makes sense, that's going to give me the volume in the top. So this time I'm going to go ahead and start with the longest length, the 11-inch in the back, and then I'm going to work my way up. So yeah, let's get started. So this is what the twists look like. They're really, really pretty. You can see where they have this ombre gray silver type of look, where they're darker towards the root and then lighter towards the tip. And I'm going to use this crochet needle to install these twists. I'm going to start from the back. I'm going to try to turn around so you guys can see this as I get started. Bring that back through the loop like so, and that's done. I'm trying to space these about 2 fingers apart, and once I go through and I get them installed, I'll take a look to see if I need to apply more to fill in some gaps. So I am making some progress here, as you can see. So I've got about 8 of the 11-inch twists left here. So I wanted to give you guys a more up-close picture of how I'm using this crochet needle to get these twists into my hair. So the crochet needle has a little clip here. As you can see, that there's a little bitty clip right there. And I am going to push this clip down, and I am going to hook or just stick it up under one of the braids here, like so. You can see that hook is out now, and the little lever has flipped back. And I'm going to take my twist and I am going to place it on this hook, like so. I'm going to close the little clamp, or push the little clamp back closed here, and I'm going to pull it through like that. And then where this little loop is on the twist of the hair, that little loop right there, if you can see that, I'm just going to open that up a little bit so I can stick my fingers through there. I'm going to take the end of the twist, pull it through like that, and it just makes a little knot on the braid, just like that. Very simple, very easy. And these twists are extremely light. They're not heavy, so there's no tugging or tension that's being placed on my natural hair. So yeah, I'm going to keep going. I'm just going to fill in where I may have some sparse spots, and I'm still using the longest length. And we're going to keep going. This is how we're coming along so far. I've already installed one row or one little pack or bundle of the 11-inch, and I've also installed the bundle of the 10-inch, and now I've got one bundle of the 9-inch left here for the top. So this is the 9-inch bundle, and this is what I have left to go right here in the top. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and install these, and I may have to go back and add a few more twists in the areas where I have some spaces, like here in the back. So in the back, I know that I've got some spaces in here that I'll have to fill in. So yeah, so I'll fill these spaces in that I have in the back here. Yeah, this is really cute. I think I'm going to like this, but let me go ahead and get the top done. So I'm filling in quite nicely at the top, but I wanted to show you guys also what I was doing to close in some of the gaps. So my hair is braided underneath, you guys saw that, but there are some spaces, right, that come from where I've braided up the hair. So I want to close in some of those spaces so it's not quite so obvious. So I wanted to show you guys what I was doing with that. So like, for example, right here in the front, these are two braids, two individual braids that I actually put in as part of my braiding pattern or part of my foundation there. And we've got some more space up in here, right in here as well. So I think I'm going to wear this more to the side. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take my crochet needle and I'm going to close in some of these spaces that are here. So I'm going through both of those braids. So I went through this braid and this braid. I'm taking it through there, and I'm going to add in one of the twists here, close the latch, and I'm going to pull it through both of these braids like that. And then I will knot it, and that will close up that space just a little bit so it's not quite so, it's not too much of a gap there. So and just pull it like this gently, and it just wraps that together. You see that? So it just keeps there from being that space there. So I'm going to continue on, and I'm going to do this also for some other areas here on this side. Just add in a few more. But yeah, I think this is coming along nicely, so we are going to keep going. So I have gone through my first pack of hair. So I've got 9 inches on the top, I've got 10 inches in the middle, and 11 inches on the bottom. So I'm satisfied with how the top looks. I'm satisfied with that. I'm satisfied with the bulk that I have here in the middle, but I'm a little thin on the ends where the 11-inch is. Let me turn around so you guys can see this. So yeah, so I'm feeling a little thin in this area here, so I'm going to have to break open the second pack. To my surprise, I thought I would have already had to break into the second pack because I wasn't confident that this one pack was going to be enough. Inside this one pack are 105 twists. So fortunately, I did pick up a second pack here. So I am going to go ahead and use a little bit more of this 11" to fill in some of the gaps that I have in the back. So I've added a few more pieces to the back and I think that this is done. I've got to put some makeup on and I've got to glamorize this up because I am curious. I'm just dying to see what this is going to look like when I've got a full face of makeup on and I'm ready to go. But just real quickly, one more time, I want to show you guys what I'm looking like. So this is the top. This is the side part. And let me spin around here and hopefully you guys can see this. The side. And this is the back. So I've added some makeup and I am loving this new look. I love these crochet twists. I think that they're really super easy to install. I'm hoping that they're going to be just as easy to maintain. I'm hoping that these will last maybe a good 3 weeks. That's what I'm hoping. And I'm also hoping that as this gets a little older that it'll fluff out just a little bit more. But yeah, this turned out really pretty. I am so pleased with the results. So I hope you guys liked this video. And if you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.